Ang hindi na natapos na Petron novela, okay, dito sa PBA is yung itong storya ng Petron na they were on a roll at the first, part of the conference. They had a good import with them with Ronaldo Balkman. And then, it just crashed. What happened? Tama ba ako to say na it all went downhill after Balkman?
It went downhill when they traded Malyari. Pinapangiti ko na, because serious kayo lahat eh. Okay. For me, I think the most important thing for Petron, yes, the early exit. I think they established Fajardo. And I think they have a legit post that they can go to anytime during the game. And Fajardo's played really well this conference. I think that's what they'll bring to the next conference, especially with the height limit of the import will be 6'5".
Right.
He'll be perfect. He'll play probably 35-40 minutes. I think that's the main thing for Petron. That's the good thing that happened to them this conference is Fajardo.
But they're not even, in the semis or whatever.
I'm
What
sure, of course,
happened?
that's a disappointment. Dapat at least semis yan, especially if you're an SMC group. Semifinals always. So, it could be, there might be a panic button again, maybe. But, knowing Petron, they're always stacked. Marshall also played really well towards his last few games. Lutz, I think he didn't score the last game, 0.
Right.
And come next game, come next conference, it's gonna be a different Petron team. Although, yes, it's very disappointing, especially for me. I thought they would have made the semis, but that's what you have to deal with. And just look at the bright spots of this conference.
Like what Doug said, they are a stacked team. Okay, ito yung team na sinasabi mo talagang all-star kung all-star. What happened?
It's really Balkman. It's really when Balkman went through that whole episode and they lost him. They spent so many games, A, without an import, B, with an out-of-shape import, and C, with an import who's okay, but he didn't have enough time to actually ingrain himself into the system.
Right.
So, I think it's really that day. Kasi Petron will always have a stacked team, as you said, but they needed a leader, someone who was clearly the best player on that team and everyone could rally around him. And for a while, that was Balkman. And it was very obvious that they were almost at the top of the standings for the whole time that Balkman was there. Pero nung nag-meltdown siya, free fall na siya going down standings.
What do you think needs to change dito sa Petron na to? Kasi it looks like and it seems like it's been the same story since the start of this season.
It's still the same problem. They don't know what character they want. Nagsimula yung season, yung tournament rather, itong second conference, it was all about Balkman. He was leading them to new heights. Ibang klase yung nilalaro nila because everybody was looking up to him. And just when we thought, or maybe just when everybody thought, or maybe even more hoped, na they would have come together the way they fought for Balkman to stay in their team or in the PBA, hindi rin nangyari. Kasi nag-evolve. It went from being yung 3 captains nila, Cabagnot, Arwin, and Washington, to Balkman, to napunta na kay Junmar and Lassiter na hanggang sa bangko na ngayon. Si Cabagnot, si Washington, and si Santos. First time in a long time that I can remember na hindi nag-double figure average in scoring si Arwin Santos.
Right.
He was
Even his
playing
rebounding,
Yung rebounding nandoon, di ba? Pero yung scoring niya, nawala. Cabagnot didn't have the minutes, nauna na siya ni Denok sa rotation. I think they're still trying to figure out what kind of team they want to be, and now they have 3 months to do so till August, the next conference.
But how long have they been together for them and still not know their character?
I think the problem is, every time nagde-develop na yung chemistry, they add another thing.
Yeah.
They change another thing
Or something changes.
that messes it up.
Yeah, you're right.
The popular opinion right now, dahil hindi na naman sila pumasok sa semis, is buwagin yung core. We've heard it from just about everyone, that one of those guys in the core should be traded to another team. I disagree. I think that they should keep this team and keep it for as long as possible. Let them figure it out.
Yeah.
Instead of panicking and moving players around without really
Even if
knowing.
the person wants to get traded,
Well,
and he's affecting already the
Pag ganyan,
chemistry of the
syempre,
team.
Are you
diba?
saying something?
I just said it. I just didn't say the name. I just didn't say the name.
Who is this?
so sino tong source mo?
I just wanna
Mga nagsasabi sa akin sa Twitter.
I just want to add one thing also. I think that this conference showed that Olsen Rosella is going to be a great head coach down the line. I think that for a while nakuha na nila eh. For a while, all the rotations were down, and yes, players went down, players got injured. Maybe some backstage situations happened. Pero I think Olsen Rosella, even though they got eliminated in the quarterfinals, he showed that he has the patience. He shows that he has the character to be able to withstand this, and I think he's gonna be an okay coach down the road.
Okay, now ito si Carlos said na there shouldn't be any changes dito sa team ito. This team has to stay together. Do you guys feel the same way?
Ako hindi, not necessarily.
Really? Kailangan may mag-change?
Sino?
I think for example, Rain or Shine, a team that has been together for the longest time, everyone accepted all their roles.
They like being there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's a difference between having a team stacked and then one or two of them want to get traded or want to change to a different team. It's different, eh?
He's so careful.
Yeah, of course, I have to. So that's the difference between these two teams. Yes, it's nice to keep the core together, but if there's one that they want to release or wants to have released, then naka magagawa eh. It's gonna affect the team.
So, sino gusto mo sa Barako Bull kung pwede?
Barako Bull.
Oh.
Ba yung team pinapetron natin?
Magu, do you think they have to stick together or change?
If they want to stick together, yeah. I just said it kidding.
If they want to stick together,
So,
if
The
they
people
want to.
who want to be there should be there. If people don't want to be there, they should go.
We're so safe.
I know, I hate
No, but it's true though.
Okay, ito na lang. What can we expect with Petron in the next conference?
That was my
They have how many months to prepare? 3 months?
three months.
Carlo?
In terms of what? Expect.
Everything.
Result siguro.
Ako, kung gagawa sila ng trade, they shouldn't do it unless they get Doug Kramer. Clearly.
He's really serious.
Clearly.
You've been sarcastic to me.
I've been saying that since hindi pa tayo friends.
Right, friends na ba kayo?
True.
Oo nga, pinakain na ako ng steak sa
Why
kanila.
is he really saying that? Ikaw?
We're
can't
just here to
expect-
observe.
Oh my God.
Make Junmar the focal point of their offense, and everyone revolves around that. Pati import. Ako, para sa
Inside
akin,
out.
Junmar.
Okay, that's what I said. That was my entry conversation.
Okay, well anyway, good luck na lang sa Petron and I hope we see a better, team in the next conference.